Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. And I am doing Magical Monday minis today. I usually have $40, but today I have $49. And I did last week too, and that's just because I had some extra that didn't get done because, as many of you know, I have not done as many videos lately as I normally do. So we actually have $9 extra today, which is a good thing because we have not one of these is really getting close to being finished yet, so I'm excited to have a little extra to to get some of these finished. So we have 6 minis, and 3 of them are from other shops, and 3 of them are from my shop, which is how I like to try to do it. So I give other shops a little bit of a shout out also. And you can always find the shops in the description of the video too. Okay, so obviously it's Monday. Last week I did this on Thursday, so it feels like I just did it, but I actually usually do it on Mondays, but it's sort of been up in the air lately which day I'll do it, but here we are. So yeah, again, it's Monday. We've just done the daylight savings times changes. I did not sleep last night, and it occurred to me at about midnight because I'd gone to bed at 11, and I thought, well, no wonder I'm not sleeping. Daylight savings time. And I might have had some caffeine too, and I talked about that with the anxiety med and the anxiety, I'm trying to not have as much caffeine. AE Budgets needs one. Number 3 needs one. Oh, 3, baby, 3. So I did eventually fall asleep, but it took a while. And I ended up watching several episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond because it's one of those shows that I can turn on, and if I fall asleep, I'm not missing anything because I've already seen them all about 100 times. All right, that's an exaggeration, but many times. So I decided I found it on Prime maybe, and just watched it. Today I had plans to get all kinds of housework done. I have not done any. I actually woke up, and for the first time since Scott has passed away, I laid in bed and thought, I'm not getting out of bed today. I don't want to. I'm not doing it. And I dozed back off, and then I woke up again, and Scott's saying in my head, he talks to me a lot, guys, and he said, well, you know, Denise, you don't have to get up. There's nothing you absolutely have to do today. So you can stay in bed all day if that's going to make you feel better. But you need to get up and give the dog her medicine. And then you can come back and lay back down again. Knowing full well I would not do that, because once I'm up, my brain starts working, and then I would lay in bed and just think all the yucky, awful stuff. So I got up because Merida did need her seizure med. And I don't know. I took my time this morning. I kept fooling myself thinking that I was going to do some of the stuff on the list. And I took a shower and got dressed and went into the post office. And then, I have Happy Mail to show. Can't show it today because it's not in here, but I got a couple of things in the mail from you guys, and I wanted to show them on here. So, and then I texted my buddy, because she had just texted me and said, how are you today? Blah, blah, blah. And I texted her and said, well, I had a really rough weekend. And, I don't normally say, I don't know where that dice went. I don't normally say that the whole of a day has been bad or hard, or the whole weekend. But this weekend was really rough, with a few pieces of sunshine in between, I guess. And then I said, hey, I'm going to go to Belfast, and I'm looking for something, and I'm going to probably get a sandwich for lunch. Would you like to go with me? And she said, sure. What time are you going? When will you be here? And I said, well, I'm at the post office. I'll be there in about 3 minutes. So luckily she was all up and ready to go. So we went for a ride, and then I came home, and I still have yet to do anything on that list. Actually, do a video was on that list. So I will have accomplished that. 5. Okay, guys. Boy, that money goes fast, doesn't it? All right. Where shall we start? Let's start at this one. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you guys. Yay! That's great. Okay. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I ate half of my sandwich. She had already had lunch, so she sat and had a cup of tea. And I had half my sandwich, and then I'll have the other half for supper. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be 60 in here. I did not find what I was looking for. However, I did come home and find it online, so that was good. The exact thing I was looking for online. I did find a cardinal notepad that has a magnet on the back, because Scott and I always have those up on our fridge for our grocery list. And so I'm going to put this one up on the fridge for the list that's like not necessarily for the grocery store, but still while I'm out running errands, you know, in Bangor, probably like things I need at Walmart or the dog food place or things like that. So, and it's got a red cardinal on it. So I was pretty happy with that. That one is done. And I found a pair of dragonfly earrings. $8. And I found a heart, it's like a piece of pottery, and it's got a metal butterfly on it. $8. Okay, so we can do 2, 4. We can do a 5. So we'll have 3 left. Because my mom and I, when we had talked about signs that you would see when, you know, when you pass away, what signs you would send to people. Because we were talking about that piece of art of Scott's handwriting that he had made for me. And she had said, well, I'd send you butterflies and feathers and wind chime and yellow roses. And $8. And so I found that piece of heart-shaped pottery with the butterfly on it. 2, 4, 6, 8. So just symbols, things that, you know, I'll look at and maybe they'll give me a little bit of comfort, I guess. This one still needs $24, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I just had a Cadbury egg. Anyone love those? Thank God that they are only out this time of year, right? Because I would eat them always. There's 3 extra for that is 5. Yeah, so I'm not going to be hungry very quickly because those Cadbury eggs. And then this one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really like these because there's no waste. You know what I mean? Like, even if you have an uneven number, you're probably going to be able to fill it in. Whereas this one, it, you know, it needs either a 5 or a 2. And this one needs 5s. But, I mean, I still like these too. I like the challenge of them. Did I say 8? Boy, oh boy. Yes. I just have to think more about doing them. 4 and 8. And now we have this extra. Let's see what we want to do. We definitely aren't going to finish any. 4, 5, 6. So let's do a 5 in here to finish off that row. That was my deciding factor because I could have done a 5 in this one or this one or this one or this one. But I wanted to finish off that row. And then we have a 1, and let's put the 1 in the AE Budgets just because that one was slow getting any dice to hit it today. So a 1. All right, well, we finished 1. And let's see. So we'll have to put a new one in. Let's see, I don't want to do... I'm not going to decide today what new one I'm going to put in, because I do have some that you guys... Oh, it should be one of mine anyway, I guess. I was going to say, but I do have some that you guys sent me too, so I'll figure it out and decide. What one to do. Still light out, still light out. And very muddy today. It did snow last night, which was weird. I woke up to snow, but within an hour of being up, it had all melted off my deck. So that's pretty good, right? Now, I never have a dollar to put in here afterwards. So we'll put that there. And then we'll eventually get a dollar in there. All right, folks. That is it for this Monday. I have an extremely busy week this week. I can't believe I'm saying that. It started out as a fairly quiet week. Tomorrow I'm going to a magic show. It's I don't know, a famous magician. It's a big show, lights, cameras, action, all that stuff. With my daughter and grandson and son-in-law. So that will be fun. But it's just a busy week with things that need to, appointments, things that need to get done, stuff like that. So, but I will be seeing you real soon. Have a great beginning of your week, I hope. Fingers crossed. And take good care of yourself. It's important because you're important. Happy savings. See you real soon.